Hey, what's going on, guys? Thanks for checking out this video. My sports Gematria. Gonna talk about some top rank boxing for Saturday, January 30th. Caleb Plant versus Caleb Truax or Tro. I don't know how to pronounce his last name. Truax or Tro. So I have my daily numbers on one side, Gregorian, Hebrew, and I have my game numbers on the other side. And then right here is the challenger, his name, Gematria, his nickname, birthday to and from, his fight record. In the middle here is just the Gematria Plant versus Truax or Tro. And then here's the champion guy, Caleb Plant, birthday, fight record. Right here is the, if I spelled super wrong. Make sure that's okay. 98, 92, 61, yeah. So the weight class, the title, location, arena, and then the state and city. So I found a lot of connections to the Hebrew religious side of the calendar for this fight. Hebrew religious, it's the 17th day of the 11th month on the Hebrew religious, 1711. If we look up the properties for that, we find that 1711 is the 58th triangular number. And Caleb Plant sums to 58. It's a day with 31, 49, 109, and 166 date numerology. And Caleb Truax, he comes into this fight with 31 wins for his career, where he can potentially stay with the loss. And then it's 227 days till his next birthday. 227 is the 49th prime number. And then Los Angeles, this is where the fight's taking place, sums to 109. So we have 109, we have the location. And then the number 73, Plant versus Truax, sums to 73. 73 sums to 166 and 58. And we have 166. So 31, 49, 109, 166. 17th day of the 11th month, 1711, the 58 triangular. Caleb Plant, 58. Fighting in Los Angeles, 109. His opponent, Caleb Truax, comes in with 31 wins, and it's 227 days till his birthday. 227, the 49th prime number. And then Plant versus Truax, 73 sums to 166. But I don't have 73 marked in purple for a different reason we'll get into. But as we keep going with the Hebrew religious, it's the 311th day on the Hebrew religious calendar. 311 is the 64th prime number, and Caleb Truax sums to 64. So you have the 1711, 58 triangular, Caleb Plant, 58, the 311th day, 64th prime, Caleb Truax, 64. It's a day leaving 41 left in the Hebrew religious, or excuse me, not 41, 42. My dyslexia kicking in. The number 42 sums to 142. And this is for the IBF super middleweight title, 142. Pretty cool stuff. So this could definitely go either way. I mean, Caleb Plant is a huge favorite. He's probably going to win. You know, my final pick will always be in writing, underlined, italicized on my Patreon. So for whatever reason you want that, that's what it will be. But I'm going to show you why I think Caleb Plant would probably win. And then I'll show you why Caleb Truax has an upset narrative. And I think he's like a plus 1400. So if you have money to lose, that you don't mind losing, maybe throw a few dollars on him and shit, you never know. Because again, these things you can make a narrative for both sides, for either fighter to win, either person to win in any game, any team to win. You know, and sometimes it happens. So let's look at why Caleb Plant I think would probably win. Plant versus Truax sums to 73. We talked about how 73 sums to 166, 166 on the Hebrew. But 73 is the 21st prime number. And Caleb is looking for his 21st win for his career to be a perfect 21-0. The reason why I have Caleb Plant equals 86 marked as light blue to go along with it. The number properties for 21. It's the 8th Fibonacci number, and it's the 6th triangular number, 6886. Caleb Plant 86. It's his opponent's Caleb Truax 39th fight, and 21 sums to 39. Also sums to 42. We talked about that number. And then 102, which can go with the Gregorian 72-day numerology. 72 sums to 42, and 102. But the upset narrative would be Caleb Plant sums to 32. And Caleb Truax is looking for his 32nd win for his career. And even though I have 73 marked in a light blue, 73 sums to 158, just like 32 sums to 158. And if Caleb Plant loses, he ends his 20-fight win streak. 20 sums to 107, and it would come at the hands of Caleb Truax, which sums to 107. So if there's going to be an upset, that would be it right there. Those would be the numbers: the 32, the 20. What else? Shrine Auditorium and Expo Hall, 136. Plant versus Truax, 136. He's on a 1-fight win. He can get a second win in a row. And just 20. Is there anything with 202 or 22? I don't know. Well, hopefully this is enough for you guys to... also Caleb Truax, 163, the 38th prime number. 227 days till his 38th birthday. 227, the 49th prime. We talked about that on the Hebrew. Maybe he's supposed to come in with that 31, and then it's supposed to bounce to 32, fighting against Caleb Plant, 32. Plant versus Truax, 73. 73 sums to 158. 32 sums to 158. Caleb would end his 20-fight win streak against Caleb Truax. 20 sums to 107. So there's an upset narrative there. I would probably expect Caleb Plant to win. But I'm going to keep looking this over. There's a narrative for Caleb Truax. My final pick will be in writing, underlined and italicized on my Patreon page. So if that's what you're looking for, that's what that would be. But I've given you enough information here for you should be able to decide on if you like the upset narrative or if you like the favorite narrative. Thanks, guys. Best of luck to you.